First, we have to take the out to light the candle.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
Hey,
We do that now.
excuse me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Excuse me. Thanks. Thanks.
I came this close to wearing my Star Wars tie. This close. See? Everybody thought it was awesome, but I have to go tomorrow. In a second. Yeah, we know what we're doing, even though I don't have a schedule. I should have set up front. What's up? It's only one step, that's all. Are you gonna be able to duck down a little bit more? There's one step there. Okay, you're good. There you go. Okay.
We are gathered here in God's presence to celebrate the coming together of two separate lives and witness the marriage of Melanie and Jim. Melanie and Jim, as you're about to enter this marriage, take a few moments to reflect upon the seriousness of the vows that you will profess. At the same time, meditate upon the tremendous commitment which you're about to make with your partner. Consider what a great tribute it is to each of you as you place your future in each other's hands.
I carry your heart with me. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are, my world, my true. And it's you, or whatever a moon has always met, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of the sky, of a tree called life, which grows higher than the soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
Jim, do you take this woman to be your lawful wife? And do you pledge yourself to her in love and honor, with tenderness and compassion, to stand by her in joy and in sorrow, to live with her and cherish her, and give her all your trust according to the laws of God in the holy bond of marriage?
I do.
Melanie, you take this man to be your lawful husband, and do you pledge yourself to him in love and honor, with tenderness and compassion, to stand by him in joy and in sorrow, to live with him, to cherish him, and to give him all your trust according to the laws of God in the holy bond of marriage?
Reading from the General Tarot, I am which emanates beauty in all manner of light. Moon, dancing stars, abundant earth, ocean steps to match my heart. I pierce the void and multiply variety innumerable. I am love without condition, for I am all that is. Every act of love celebrates my spirit. I am guidance, sanctuary, your highest self. I am the way home. Hear my call and come to me, for we have only been separate in dreams.
I found a poet. Excuse me.
You want me to go first?
No.
Okay.
A man who writes to me about us and about what we will be together. He calls me his partner in crime. He calls me his friend. Jim, you are joy to me. When I met you, all at once I felt blood-rushing excitement and sighing relief. Thank you. No, oh wait.
It's okay. It's okay, honey. It's all right.
And I am honored to be by your side. Thank you for loving me so well.
I had to write mine down. Sorry. When I first met you, I thought, who is this crazy woman? But when I got to know you, I found myself crazy for you. And with our crazy lives, please never forget how crazy in love I am with you. And with all the great and wonderful times we've had and the great and wonderful things we've done, please never forget that the best is yet to come and that I will be at your side through it all. Please never forget.
Thank you. Thank you. Jim, what token do you offer that you would be true to this vow?
This man.
Place the ring on her finger and please repeat after me. Receive this ring
Receive this ring.
as a pledge and token
The pledge and token
of love and happiness.
of love and happiness.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Thank you. Melanie, what token do you offer that you would be true to this vow?
This ring.
Please place the ring on his finger and repeat after me. Receive this ring
Receive this ring
as a pledge and token
as a pledge and token
of love and happiness.
of love and happiness.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Rings are symbols of the never-ending love which you have for one another. They are objects of adornment, and while in a single lifetime we may have many such objects of adornment, we keep only those objects that are the most precious to us. May these rings, from this day forward, be your most treasured possessions and always remind you of the special love that you share. Please continue holding hands, and we will now read The Art of Marriage by Arlen Peterson. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. It is remembering to say, I love you. It is in no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. At this time, we'll have our final reading. Paul to the Corinthians. Paul tells us that love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. Love does not demand its own way. Love is not irritable and keeps no record of when it has been wrong. It is never glad about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance.
The candle.
I want it to fall over. I want to start a fire. This will happen too.
We tried to work this out time-wise so that we could hit a time point. We're in a theater, but that doesn't make me a theater person who can do those things. The reason I am effectively stalling right now is a little embarrassing, but if you know me, you'll figure it's just part of how crazy I am. I consulted an astrologer for our wedding date and time. The reason why is because, Jim and I have a little business. It's a rough life. It's hard. And it occurred to me in some crazy frenzy that it would be best if the universe could maybe help us out. If you've been to the restaurant, you'll see there's Catholic stuff, there's Jewish stuff, there's, Greek stuff and palmistry. I figure I will take any help I can get. So I consulted the astrologer, and he gave us what he refused to give us, which was an exact time point, because what he said was it never really works, right? People always miss the mark, and it's too hard. After I cried, he gave me a time window where everything would be best aligned. He warned me that going before or after the time window would invoke Mars. And Mars is anger and war.
Pump up the volume?
No. So, we are looking for 2:37 to 2:55 p.m. And we had extra readings. We did some stalling. But apparently we still have how many minutes?
5.
5 minutes.
Oh, man.
No, you can't.
Universe.
I saw it.
So just sit there and watch.
I did that in high school when I was running late. Sorry, Mom. Like I had to be home by midnight. I would turn the... Yeah.
Did you have to say anything about
So
that
if
married
anyone
couple?
has a
Did
joke.
you guys have to say anything? It's like that, like a toast before.
You've been hoisted by your own petard.
Well, I think, didn't she do a wonderful job stalling for a few minutes, I'll tell you. I just want to say that I've been part of many, many marriages, and I've just seen the love and the affection between Melanie and Jim really sets the stage, with no pun intended. But on the light side, I warned Melanie. I said, Melanie, we're going to run too early. Always believe a judge, never believe a politician. But we are very, very close. But on the other note, that if you could just step back, Melanie. At times when we do have our vows, we're so emotionally caught up, and the passion is there, but we want to make sure. I read the words one more time, and Melanie wrote them down before we came out, and I'd like her to read the vow one more time without
Breaking down.
Without crying.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Then we can edit it in the video later.
Okay.
It is beautiful. And Jim, I'm going to ask you to do the same.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
We can introduce a bridal party.
Okay, and then it'll bring us right into it.
Okay.
It'll be perfect.
I found a poet, a man who writes to me about us, about what we will be together. Calls me his partner in crime. Hence the theme. Yeah. He calls me his friend. James, you have made me so happy. When I met you, all at once, I felt blood-rushing excitement and sighing relief. You are a joy to me, and I am honored to be by your side. Thank you for loving me so well.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn. Go.
I was pretty happy with my read before. Can't we just cut that? Can we just cut that in with like the magic of video? Yeah. I thought it was a pretty good read before.
We're going to add a little animate rabbits.
Yeah, that's good. When I first met you, I thought, who is this crazy woman?
There we go again.
When I got to know you, I found myself crazy for you. And with our crazy lives, please never forget how crazy in love I am with you. And with all the great and wonderful times we've had, and the great and wonderful things we've done, please never forget that the best is yet to come and that I will be at your side through it all. Please never forget.
Wait a minute. Let me see this.
No,
Did you write that on a Game Informer, Bill?
no.
Yes, you did.
No, it didn't. It's Comics Buyer's Guide.
Comics Buyer's Guide, Bill. My fault. God bless you. Where are we now? Okay. This. First I will dance. So this is
No,
my
you won't.
bridal party.
Why don't you tell them what's going on after the ceremony?
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell them because
All right.
this is Tara. Tara Pekarsky. She is my bestest pal from like the 7th grade. And I was in her wedding, so to pay her back for that, she is in mine. This is Madge, my new sister, in a few minutes. This is Jim's sister, Madge. Margaret. What's her name? This is Tracy. We also call her Trixie. And I haven't been able to shake her for years. Yeah, we met in college, and we're still there. I don't know, still there. And this is her dashing beau, and they'll be here about a year from now, maybe. And this is my baby brother. Look how cute! And he'll also be here about a year from now. And this is Jennifer. And Jennifer, I know from high school, and Jennifer happens to be Jim's best friend, because that's Pittsburgh for you. And everybody's 1 degree of separation. So Jennifer actually is who introduced Jim and I. And she was dragging him to my favorite
Yeah,
watering hole.
thanks.
Because she knew that I hung out there, and she thought that she could orchestrate some meeting.
Thanks for this moment of overpowering embarrassment.
Jen is the catalyst behind this stalling today.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Yes.
Okay, it's my fault.
Ultimately,
Blame it on Jen.
it is your fault.
I'll take it. No.
Okay. How are we doing on time, Morty?
Please join us at Gypsy Cafe, about 100 feet away, following the ceremony for, there's my astrologer. Oh. How's my time?
Okay, Mel.
I'm sorry.
Gypsy,
At
after the
Gypsy
thing.
Cafe for an open house brunch
We're just on
reception.
perfect.
Stay on track. Okay.
I'm on track.
Perfect.
All right, now come back
Please
here.
hold hands. Please join hands.
Jesus wept.
Melanie and Jim, you have pledged your faith and love to each other. By virtue of the authority vested in me as judged by the laws of the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife.
Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I present to you for the first time Jim and Melanie Deese.
So that whole stalling part, Ivy will take that out later in the edit, right?
That'll be in the hidden tracks.
Oh, okay. You got to throw the bouquet, right?
Huh? There's a few acts, but that's
Yeah.
censored.
It's like Tony and Tina's wedding, but not as Italian.
I don't know that yet.
Okay, no.
All right, now we exit. We get pictures to take, go to Gypsy. Or wait out front, we'll be out there in a minute.
Courtyard.
Okay, which way are we going? I don't know where we're going. I didn't get a schedule. You know, I'm sure I've been embarrassed more in my life, but I can't remember when.
So you stay here. Hey,
Where am I
out
going?
there. You stay here.
Okay,
Where we staying?
over here. Hey,
You did it!
yeah.
I love you.
I had to watch Melanie stall for a while. Oh, thanks,
Jim.
thanks for helping. Thanks for your help.
Cheers. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Stacy, hands off, okay? That's right.
Go fill out the